Happy Travel Tuesday. Elizabeth and Brian here from AAA. And Brian, do you know what today is besides Travel Tuesday?
Well, it has something to do with travel, and it has something to do with worldwide.
It is World Tourism Day. So this is a reminder to everyone to get out and about. If you think of the numbers, Brian, from Labor Day, our international travel bookings were up 104% compared to last year. Now, I can speak to this as I just took the President's Choice trip with AAA of how many people were traveling internationally. These airports are bustling. The Paris airport, Charles de Gaulle, filled with people. So a lot of people are returning to international travel.
They really are. And of course, I was in Europe in August as well. Airports were full. They flowed really well, at least when I was there. So I didn't have too many hiccups that, we read about all summer long. But you know what? The point is, Elizabeth, people do want to travel. They are traveling. And I have to tell you, the bookings and the folks that are coming in and calling our branches, they're ready to travel too. So really, with National World Tourism Day, now's the time to really plan that vacation, whether it is domestically or around the world. There is just so much going on, so much to learn and so much to experience. That's really what it's about, the experiences and the learning journeys that you can embark on.
Yeah, and coming back with those incredible memories and everlasting memories and wanting to go on that next vacation because you got a taste of the first one. It's contagious.
You're right. It is contagious. And, I stopped at many places very briefly and, I thought I ticked them off my bucket list, but I want to go back and see more of the country. So it really is, it does get contagious and it gets infectious. And I think it's a wonderful thing. So participate, everybody, in National World Tourism Day and make that effort to start to think about that vacation.
And, we're getting obviously a lot of rain this week up here in Western and Central New York, but Florida as well, getting hit with a lot of rain. And we've been helping out a lot of travelers who've had to navigate that and maybe change their plans a little bit.
Absolutely. Well, it's kind of scheduled on the path to hit, in a couple days, definitely Thursday. So we are watching that and we are reaching out to our travelers in case there are disruptions. But many airlines are offering waivers for, changes right now. But it looks like it's going to do, some action in Florida for sure.
Yeah. So our thoughts are with everyone down there. Make sure everyone stays safe. And back up here, talking about international travel, it's going to ease up at the Canadian border for people to cross over this weekend on October 1st.
Absolutely. October 1st is a change. So we know that traveling to Canada, you needed the ArriveCan app on your phone and, had to fill out all kinds of information, random testing, quite possibly. That is all going away October 1st. So that will really make, travelers going into Canada, going to Toronto for weekends, tourism and the economy has really been affected at close border locations. So we're really excited that news came out yesterday.
Yeah, and I expect it to be busy because as soon as they loosen up restrictions, we tend to see people jump at the chance to go different places. Like we've seen that throughout the pandemic. So now we should be seeing more people, as you said, heading up to Canada, Toronto, and even taking those flights out of Toronto to get to those international destinations.
Yeah, it really makes it such convenience because they go nonstop so many places. So this will definitely ease a lot of patterns and open things up for folks. So I'm really excited about that. It's a long time in coming. So we're really happy for that.
Yeah, definitely. And speaking of travel, what deals do you have for us this week?
So we have a couple deals. Some of these are near the end of the month. So we have till October 2nd. You got a week on this one, but Royal Caribbean, 30% off every guest. That's really important. Plan that spring break vacation. It's good to book by the 2nd of October. And if you have future cruise credits, you get a $100 bonus onboard credit. So now's the time to book that cruise. You were on a river cruise. I was on an ocean cruise. The protocols are still in place, doing so well. Now's the time to plan that. So that's a great option. And their sister company, Celebrity, not so much the Caribbean, but people, Alaska was really crowded this past summer. Some people didn't get there because it was so booked. They have a Wild Wonders cruise tour sale where you can save up to $800 per stateroom. The bookings on that you can make till the 28th of October. However, Elizabeth, the sailings are from next May until September. So all next summer, those savings qualify, but you got to book by the end of this October.
Okay, so now is the time to do that because what we've seen is this pent-up demand for travel, especially Alaska, as you mentioned, this summer. A lot of people going there, so people are planning this 2023, even 2024 at this point.
We are seeing people plan travel so far out. It's really wonderful. And those that can't get, they're just anxious to go. And if it was, two booked this year, they're going next, but they're planning it. Plan ahead. We always talk about that.
Right. Good advice there.
Yep. And then one last one. And this is only good till this Friday, but Rocky Mountaineer, $800 per couple. So that is really great on their vacations with the railroad from Vancouver to Calgary or Moab to Denver. Top of the line, deluxe rail, meals, drinks, sightseeing. It's a fabulous way to travel. So, there's so many deals out there. Those are just a few, but our travel advisors have the latest on all of them. But really, do take a moment, plan that. We all need a break from our everyday work and life, and we need to, get away and enjoy ourselves.
We sure do. And there are so many different travel options available through AAA. If you look at our group travel page, there's a lot of pre-planned trips that you can hop on board or, do something independently with one of our travel agents. They'll set everything up for you. Whatever you choose, there's a trip out there for you.
We're here, as we say, before, during, and after your trip.
Okay, sounds good. Happy Travel Tuesday. And don't forget World Tourism Day. Today's the perfect day to book that vacation, Brian.
Absolutely. Bye, everybody.
Take care.